and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming, and today we're back with some more NPCC. This is week 3, and we are up against the Munchlaxters United and King Bub, their coach. I'm just waiting for him to accept the battle request, but I figured I'd get started here, so few excuses out of the way right away. So it's been a really it's been a really crazy week trying to catch back up after having the weekend off from doing things and out having fun with the boys. So, unfortunately, I did not get to do as much team building as I usually get to. And with that being said, I got this team together, like, the night before, like last night, and 2 of the Pokemon messed up for some reason or another. I don't know why. So, unfortunately, our Kommo-o and our Landorus, which, by the way, Landorus Incarnate is with us this week, but they aren't the perfect IVs that I'd want them to be. I mean, they're good enough. They're both max speed, speed boosting nature, then max social attack on Landorus, max attack on the Kommo-o. But they just aren't as bulky as I'd like. I typically like having my Pokemon being, but I don't know that it'll necessarily matter. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. But we do have Landorus Incarnate, Excadrill, Kommo-o, Tyranitar, Xurkitree, and Primarina. Also, I don't know how long it was into my team building, but when I was doing damage calcs, I accidentally had Aurora Veil up on my opponent's side. So I was like, why am I not doing enough damage? I think I got all the way through, but like when I was rechecking things, like if I wanted to use Bloom Doom on Primarina for the Vaporeon, who actually didn't show up, so it doesn't matter too much. Blastoise is there, but I think we'll deal. It wasn't doing nearly as much as I wanted it to, but then Aurora Veil was up. So we do see Tornadus, who has the possibility to have the Z move. This Tornadus T. Mienshao. We have Tapu Bulu, who is another possible Z move Pokemon, as well as Entei. Entei also has a Z move possibility, and those are his 3 Z move Monis. We have Nidoking and Blastoise. So, what would he lead with? Possibly the Mienshao for fake out possibilities. He could also lead Tornadus T for that U-turn. I think either way we can lead with T-Tariar. T-Tariar. I mean, Tyranitar hates the entire team except for not Blastoise. Entei. So if I can possibly get up a Stealth Rock, because we really only needed it for the Latias, and he didn't bring it. So let's go Tyranitar. This is a clone of one of the Tyranitars that I sent to freaking Deacon's Goose. I forget his name now. I haven't talked to him in so long. But an old friend on YouTube that was in a battle league. When I gemmed a bunch of mons for him, I changed just one letter, and that was, and Tyranitar was one of them. So I changed the I to an A. You know, he caught on halfway through the battle. Alright, King Bub. By the way, be sure to go check him out. Link will be in the description below. And this is our week 3. We have not won a week yet. It's coming really close every week, but this week I'm feeling it. Maddie Brawlick, who is the Bulu in that mighty... I wrote the Pokemon way too close together. But it is Bulu, and it is in the Beast Ball. Not that that matters, but it is kind of cool. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Gend, not to be telling tales out of school, but I think your Pokemon's Gend, my boy. But if it's not, kudos, I guess. But typically in draft leagues they're going to be Gend, so. I mean, Tapu Bulu bodies me no matter what I do. Tapu Bulu. Let's go with a Leech Seed set, shall we? Because we have no idea what this thing is yet. He naturally outspeeds us, obviously. We are Tyranitar. Hornleech, yeah, has a chance to KO us. Break also does, but I'm assuming it's Superpower and Woodhammer, if I were to venture guesses. Now, as far as switching, we don't have one. I mean, Kommo-o would be our best option. What if I went to Kommo-o? What happens? Kommo-o. Old Komodo the Kommo-o. And what if you had Superpower instead of Break? And what if you had Woodhammer instead of Horn Leech? The Grassy Terrain is up. There's no rain. Why did rain show up? So it does about 50% to Kommo-o, and then we have a chance to KO afterwards. So let's bring in the Kommo. Kommo-o. And if he goes for superpower, which I don't think he'll do, just because Woodhammer guarantees the KO. There you go, okay. But I should outspeed now. Owie. That was a crit, that's why. That was a crit. The only thing I worry about here... He's got to switch, right? If he switches, he'd probably go into Nidoking. Nidoking. Who is speed tying us, I believe? Yeah, it speed ties us. So if he's Choice Scarf, if we Dragon Danced, we'd speed tie anyway. And I don't like those chances. So I'm just going to poison a Jabu. Because if he stays in, we should outspeed and KO. Which I assume he doesn't, honestly. Because I brought it in. So it's like, hey, I got Poison Jab. But then, you know, things and such. But if he does bring in Nidoking, we get a little more recovery on the Kommo-o. I almost switched this thing to leftovers and put the Z-move onto Primarina. Because Kommo-o does have her Z-move again. It's the fighting Z-move, and I'm thinking I just suck with Z-moves, is my biggest thing. Because I don't think it's good to have stab Z-moves in a draft league, because especially when you predetermine your Pokemon like we do in this league, because then like, oh, I just switch out so I don't get killed by that Z-move. But if they're not... Oh, it's Blastoise. If they're not waiting for it, like a stab move, then they'll more likely to stay in. So Bowser get buffeted by the Sandstorm. We won't because we're Overcoat. And we do nice damage to the Blastoise. What kind of Blastoise is this that we did that? And these leftovers as well. I'm assuming it's a bulky spinner. I'm assuming it's a bulky spinner. So our Poison Jab did a little more than it's doing here, so I don't think he's max defense. But he is leftovers. Blastoise is leftovers. I don't know if we've seen a move on the Bulu yet, or an item. But here and always I can switch into Primarina. There should not be a move that Blastoise gets that's able to do a bunch of damage to Primarina. And with this Blastoise set, I say this because it might not be the case. Energy Ball does 57 to 68, and in grassy terrain it does 85 to 101. So there's that. Can we freely Energy Ball? Not necessarily. I'd probably have a better time Moonblasting, or maybe Ice Beaming, because of Nidoking. Because either Nidoking or Tornadus T would come in here. Or Tapu Bulu. So I think Ice Beam would be our best move. He's going to Toxic. That's an annoyance. Since we are Ass Vest. See some damage there. And some damage here. And then he's going to double recover on us. So the thing is, he's got to recognize I have Energy Ball. Because I brought in old Subi girl here. I brought in the Subs. Because I can take any move from the Blastoise and then I can deal back the damage with the Energy Ball. So he's got to switch in a Mon that can resist, right? So we go for Ice Beam. Simple as that. Right? Right. Right. Double right. Triple right. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Alright. So yeah, you just decide who takes an Ice Beam here. I mean, Entei would really be I guess the best switch in for him. Because he's expecting the Energy Ball. Well, not the best, but it would be, well, if he's expecting the Energy Ball, it's not necessarily the best switch in. He stayed in. Can we freeze here? Freeze. Damn. Mirror Coat. I would have killed you. I would have killed you, my dude. So he might have not calced the grassy terrain in. He might have not calced that because, well, I don't know. That Ice Beam I don't necessarily know how much that Ice Beam did, so he might have been able to live an Energy Ball. I mean, I think I just go for it again. Because now that he's shown Mirror Coat, he may think I won't go for it. So I'm going to go for it. I should really check to see if Energy Ball has a secondary effect. I want to say it drops special defense, but I don't think that's the case. It might just be straight 90 damage. Yeah, I don't know that he goes for another Mirror Coat. Maybe expects me to switch or go for another Ice Beam. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. But again, I think, well, I'd say Entei is your best switch in, but then you're just up against a water type, which Entei doesn't like. I will be taking some more toxic damage and some Sandstorm, which would help him out a lot. I mean, if Subs goes down here, I'm not necessarily upset by that. Because while it is like a good check to this and the Mienshao, we've already taken so much damage at this point. It's like, what? It's like, what, mate? You know, the things that people say. Oh my god. There's only one more turn of Grassy Terrain, too, so we need to get this off now to be able to get this max. He's going to stay in, and he outspeeds. So he goes for Scald here. He outspeeds me? Oh, he just naturally outspeeds even with my speed investment. This should KO. Oh, it doesn't. He does have special defense investment. And Sand just misses KOing. Damn. Damn the torpedoes. So he's going to get Grassy Terrain and Leftovers. So he's got a... Is he max special defense then? Let's just go Sassy, even though he's not Sassy because he outspeeds us. We don't faint here. I don't know that he's max. Well, he might just not be, like, boosting nature, you know what I'm saying? That looks a little bit more correct. So, Sparkling Aria should actually get him here. So, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the Sparkling Aria because it hits most anything except for the Bulu. It hits everything but the Bulu. So, if, like, Entei wanted to switch in, trying to be cheeky, or Tornadus, or the Nidoking, which I don't think any of them will. I think if anything switches in, it's the Bulu. That's just my own guess. But I do run Sparkling Aria over Scald just because I would rather get the damage output than the chance for a burn. Okay, he does stay in. This should KO him. And he went for another Mirror Coat. So, Subs gets a KO. KO's Blasters, and I think we're trading our two bulky water types, which I'm not necessarily upset by. Oh, we live on two? We live on two, boy! I mean, I'm going to write down the moves that Blastoise has, even though I don't need to. And that gets rid of his Spinner. So, I don't know that Torrentee gets Defog, but I think we might be good to set up rocks. That being said, I can't set up rocks on anything outside the Entei. Because I don't think Entei gets Superpower. Why do I have a second doubt that Entei gets Superpower? That would be the only time we can set up rocks. But yeah, I think everything at this point outspeeds. So, you know, we do what we can for the community. I mean, if we can save Subi, then cool. If not, see ya, you know? You know what I'm saying? He's making a really tough decision over there. What's going on, my dude? What are you thinking about, huh? What you thinking about? I spilled a bunch of water over me. Well, I didn't spill it. It's the condensation dripping off the cup. The cup. Yeah, I think you just send in, like, Bulu here or somebody, you know? You know? Send in Bulu. Let him Bulu-eyes. Let him Bulu-eyes. Twista, it's going to be the Tornadus Therian form. So we'll get to see what this Tornadus Therian wants to do. If it has a Life Orb. It probably just U-turns though, right? Just picks up a kill, gets a U-turn. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. I mean, we're dead. He's going to Sludge Wave. So if I don't see Life Orb, I'm assuming he's choiced or Soul Dest. Okay, I don't see the Life Orb, so he's not a Life Orb set. That's all we know about this thing, though. But I can go into Zerk, right? Zerk. I better check to make sure Zerkatry can take a freaking Sludge Wave first. Okay. I mean, we're Focus Sash. We will take it, but it's outside of if we, you know. If we, you know. We don't outspeed it, obviously. Why do I have Electrum Z? Oh, it's because I chose their moveset. I want my moveset. I want Livewire. Okay, Tail Glow. Sludge Wave. Let's go Sludge. Wave. Okay, what if we went Specs? Sludge Wave. Ew, that doesn't even come close. And then Scarf, even less. So it's really down to if the... Wait. Excadrill. Why didn't I think Excadrill? Rock Slide should pick him up from here. So let's go Excadrill instead. Come on, ladies, let's get into formation. Let's go Excadrill. Because Rock Slide will be doing... It won't do a lot to everything. But whatever switches in doesn't outspeed me either. Which is really cool. I mean, if he switches in Yanchao, then he's got, like, Fake Out and stuff. But, you know. I should have the sand up, not the rain. Why does the rain keep popping up? No terrain. As long as we connect this Ruka Slide, we knock him out. And even at Choice Scarf, he shouldn't outspeed me, right? I EV this right. I can't do a calculator right now. Well, I could on my phone, I guess. I guess on my phone I could calculate some things. Alright, so if we want 190 times 1.5, he gets to 285, and our Excadrill is at 130 speed times 2. Oh, he's got that stupid berry. Can we flinch him? Flinch him! Frickin' flinch him so we don't get heat waved. Superpower. Even better. Yep, he had the berry. Sad day in Excadrill land. That being said, I could have Iron-Headed him. And it had a chance to KO. So he's not the Z move. So he's at -1 as well. So I could go Livewire here. Which I will. I will go with Livewire. Zerkatry. Yeah, it sucks losing Excadrill that early, but... And this Torn's gotten 2 KOs. And my Hidden Power Ice KOs him. I mean, he outspeeds me. He does switch, okay. Blue Dream, is that Needle King? Yeah, it is. That's why I went for Hidden Power Ice, boy. Who do you think I am? Some kind of schmo? Some kind of Joe Schmo? Oh, that doesn't even get close to KOing them, though. He is Black Sludge. Oh, that's perfect. I just Tail Glow on his face, then. I mean, obviously, he can bring in the stupid Torn afterwards and KO me, but... At least I can KO this thing. He is Black Sludge and Needle King, though. So that's really good to know. Black Sludge. So it's possible Z move is either on the Bulu or the Entei. And if he doesn't attack me here for any reason, I would assume he would. But then our Scarf is still intact, which is really cool. I mean, the only thing that would really help us is if he goes for Ice Beam, expecting the Lando to come in. Because if he does that, then we should survive some more hits from other Pokemon, too. Excuse me. Excuse me. He has superpower and sludge wave on that Torn. I almost think this is a Stealth Rocks Nidoking. He stays in. I almost think this is a Stealth Rocks Nidoking just because of Black Sludge. He went for Sludge Wave. Do we take that fairly decently? Ooh. Okay, I see a big dog. In Power Ice, when it KOs the Nido, as far as other Pokemon, not so much. And if he has Entei, the Choice Band should pick us up with the freaking Extreme, the extremist of speeds. Yeah, without a doubt. But I think he does have to be banded to do that. Because if he's Air Balloon, we do have a chance to live. Pretty high chance, too. Alright. He's going to let the Nidoking go down. KOs Nidoking. We get the Beast Boost, now we're at +4. So no Stealth Rocks for you either, boy. So now either he brings in the Entei and its Choice Banded, or he brings in the Torn T and hopes to be able to pick us up. Or the Mienshao, because it will outspeed us. So we kind of wasted our time tail glowing, but what can you do? We had the hope that he wouldn't attack or use a powerful enough move like Sludge Wave. But I suppose we didn't have anything that was immune to Sludge Wave. We did have resists with Tyranitar. I don't think ground resists poison. I think I'd be mistaken if I said that. So it is 4-4 right now, but I do believe we're on the back foot. There's a possibility of picking this up by setting up the sand once again and having Lando sweep through, but Lando is going to have a hard time. Because we wouldn't even have set up sand because we can't rely on Earth Power because the Bulu's still around and the Torn T. If they were gone, then yes, but as of right now, no. Oh, the Bulu comes back out? Is this Choice Scarf Bulu? I mean, if it is, I can't switch out. Because Kommo-o will faint, essentially, from that. So I've got to go ahead and Power Ice, even if he is Choice Scarf. Yep, he's Choice Scarf. Yep, sure enough. He might be able to just win now. Oh, I was not thinking of Choice Scarf Bulu. That's sad. That's kind of sad. So, if there was a Z move, it's on the Entei. As far as taking a hit from this thing, I don't think anything can. I think we just lose, Ming. Hey, Ming, I think we just lose, eh? So this thing is Choice Scarfed. Well, Kommo-o might actually live. Oops. Kommo-o. Komodo Dragon. It's a slight chance. There is just a slight chance. As far as Lando Scrando goes. Lando Scrando takes over 100% damage. I hate Tapu Bulu. He sucks. Alright. Komodo, you're our last and only hope. Poison Jab, let's go. I mean, I haven't shown anything, so it's possible that I'm Choice Scarf. I've only shown one move, right? Poison Jab. So there's that possibility that I am Choice Scarfed. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm a Choice Scarf Landorus. I could have brought in Landorus and Sludge Wave to knock him out. I'm a fool. I'm a fool of a took. I mean, if he just goes for the Woodhammer and KOs us here, then we have to try and win with just Tyranitar and Landorus Therian. I think the berry really messed us up with the Torn, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the berry really did play into this game here. If I would have went for Iron Head there was a high chance that there wasn't a high chance. There was a chance I knocked him out, but I was also not thinking of the berry, which I should have. Berries are very prevalent in draft leagues. I use them all the time. Not in this battle, though. Oh, boy. Oh boy. We're not looking too hot. We're not looking too hot. He's got to be like calking, trying to see if his Woodhammer will take us from here. I mean, if it doesn't, you know, what can you do? The thing is, nothing really wants to come in on a poison jab either, though. That's the other thing. That is the other thing. God, I was not... Oh, okay, see ya. I completely forgot that we were choice scarfed on Landris. The Torn's gonna come in. Okay. That actually does some damage. Alright, level 50. Torn T. Does not have the life orb because I had the berry. Come on. Just give me anything. Iron plate. I don't care. Hurricane does KO us from here. With that being said, I don't care. I just poison jab again because it KOs the Tornadus. If he like misses Hurricane or Air Slash or whatever he's trying to decide to go for on me here, then we KO him. If he just switches for some reason. If he switches like into Bulu, expect me to switch up my moves to like Dragon Claw or something dumb. Miss. Yes. That's why you run the Air Slash. Boy! Out my face. Okay, so we KO the Torn. Which is good. Just good. Get that out of here. One less thing to worry about. Now, if I save this Kommo-o and like sack Tyranitar to Bulu at some point, like if he goes Entei here, he has to go Entei here. He can't go I mean, if he goes Mienshao, he can go Mienshao, but I won't like it. Is what I'm trying to say here. Mienshao. Life Orb, Mienshao. High Jump Kick has a chance to KO, but outside of that, we'll live everything this Mienshao wants to do to us. As long as it's Jolly Life Orb. If it's Adamant Life Orb, we still have a chance to live everything but High Jump Kick. So, there's always that chance he misses again. I'm not saying I'm hoping for it, but I am. But I am. And he might think I'm Choice Scarf, too. Just because I have not switched. Oh, no, he won't think I'm Choice Scarf because the Tornadus outsped us, so. He knows that we're not choiced anymore. But the Bulu can't come in here. I mean, I say that, and then I kind of want to take it back. Because there's that high possibility. I mean, there's that. I'm pretty sure. There's that I'm pretty sure possibility. Entei comes in. Okay. And it is shiny Entei, so it does have extreme speed. It does have this speed on it. But yeah, I just switch in Tyranitar here. I don't worry about frickin' Entei. I don't care about this fool. I don't care about this fool. But Superpower does KO the Kommo-o. But if he chooses himself into Superpower, I don't care. I do not care about your Superpower. Goes for the Sacred Fire. Does that burn me? Don't burn me. I'm gonna be sad. Damn it. You're fucking me right now. You're fucking me right now. Okay. Entei, Sacred Fire. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. But is that banded damage is the question. Gordura versus an Entei. Sacred Fire should be doing more than that. Actually, that looks about right. That might be banded. Let's take the band away and see how much it's doing. It might not be banded. I'm gonna say it might be the Z move, Mon, but I don't think he has a fighting type move, so I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rock. Yep, he's gonna withdraw into Mienshao. Flaps, flappy dappy. Okay, Stealth Rock goes up. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Gets buffeted by the Sandstorm, but he's just gonna recover right away. See that garbage shoot? I mean. I was going to say, recovery should go first. Oops, I just dropped my pen. I need a new pen. I was going to say recovery should go first, but then there's those times that you won't get the KO if recovery went first, which is kind of annoying. And there goes the stupid thing. The Grassy Terrain. I just protect here in case he high jump kicks. Get some damage off on him, you know? Okay. All right, then. He's got frickin' substitute on this stupid Mienshao. You are kicking me in the nits. Alright, well. Now we hope he misses so I can Stone Edge him. Miss, bastard. You bastard. Ow. Well, there goes Tyranitar. Faints to Mienshao. The only thing is the only thing here is he can knock off my. Oh no! You're kidding me. You're absolutely joking me right now. Fuck. Fuck. So I'm supposed to have Sludge Wave, but for whatever reason, Sludge Wave isn't on power save, so I was supposed to add it myself. And because I was in such a hurry to get this battle, because I was behind battling him, I didn't get to add it. Motherfucker. I mean, he just knocks off my Choice Scarf anyway, so it's not a huge deal, but still, son of a bitch. I mean, god damn it. I'm kind of pissed. Alright, Famine. What are you doing to a Mienshao? So Psychic does nothing to the stupid Entei. Mienshao. It's not Life Orb. Level 50. Psychic KOs, Earth Power. Let's go Earth Power. God damn it. Yeah, he just uses a knockoff here. If he doesn't have Hidden Power Ice or something stupid like that. Yep. See ya, Choice Scarf. Earth Power K. I mean, I don't know that outspeed anymore. I don't. If he's jolly. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray for substitute. I mean, I'm getting real salty because of my own stupidity over here, but he is playing really good as well, so. He's gonna high jump kick me. You bastard. Does this kill me? That's right, it doesn't. Alright. Earth Power! Okay, there goes Flaps. Kommo, oh. Here's the thing. Even if I'm able to take out the Bulu, which I assume he brings in here, Entei can just extreme speed me and kill me. Bastard. So if I was still Choice Scarf, I'd be good to go, but because Mienshao was able to get up the sub, I failed. That was a really good play, though. Oh. Tapu Bulu's gonna come in here. Take some Stealth Rock, take some Sand. The Grassy Sedge. I mean, none of our moves matter because this thing outspeeds me, but just for kicks and giggles, let's look. The Choice Scarf Bulu. I would have never thought. I would have never thought I would see this happen to me. Choice Scarf. Woodhammer slaughters us. Sludge Wave would have slaughtered him even harder, but we don't have Sludge Wave now, damn it. I have to go Psychic. I don't outspeed him. Yeah. Yeah, see? You bastards. I mean, he takes Recoil and Sand. Not that that matters. Any which way. Because he just... Oh, well... A few things he can do here. He can do a few things. He can just bully off a Woodhammer and then extreme speed me, and then I faint. Or he could even switch into Entei, extreme speed, and then come in and do a different move. So either way we lose. I think the safer way is to hit me with a Woodhammer, though. I think the safer way is just bust my head open with a Woodhammer. I mean, we brought this fairly close for being such trash, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even now, Woodhammer has a pretty good chance to KO us, too. Because we're not even above 50% right now. and it gets up to 55.3% damage. Hooray! Hooray! Unless he's jolly to like outspeed stuff. I don't know what he would have had to do with this Bulu. I mean, we have a better chance of living if he's jolly, but there's still a pretty high chance he kills us. Oh boy. Well, 77 times 2, 4, carry the 1. That's 154. So I guess we're above 50% technically. So if he is jolly, then we do live. If I was bulkier, Kommo-o. Oh, that really did matter then. Because I only had 120 speed, which leaves 136 for HP. And if he's adamant, I mean, the Woodhammer's still doing... It's not doing under 50, so it would have been a 3-hit KO. Oh, wait. Hello? He's going to switch it up. He's going to... he's going to do the second play I was talking about. Where he switches in the Entei, goes for an extreme speed, and then you can switch to superpower. Which actually has a less of a chance to KO us here. Poison him. Bastard. Oh, I was looking at Bulu's speed. What's Entei's speed? Is it 85? Do we speed tie Entei? I think we do. No, he outspeeds us. So he can just straight up attack us. He can just straight up attack us, boy. But you know what I go for? My Z move. We getting it off, boy. I'll out pummeling. Let's go. I don't think there's a way Entei can kill us. No. You can do, like, the most with Flare Blitz at 45%. Oh, wait, that's my bulky Kommo-o. Whoopsie. Oh, with Flare Blitz, you can do 50%. Even better. I mean, if for any reason he's bulky Entei... I don't know. I do not know. We outsped him! I think we just won. I think he messed up by doing that. And he didn't extreme speed me. We outspeed, boy. Oh, if we were bulky Kommo-o, we wouldn't have outsped him. Boy, I think he really messed up doing that. I think you just go Woodhammer and then extreme speed, or at least extreme speed with your Entei here. What was he doing, boy? Out my face, extreme. I mean, Z move. Okay, I gotta write stuff down. Feints to Bulu. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for Bulu to KO us from here. Unless he has, like, Dazzling Gleam? If he has Dazzling Gleam. GG's. KO's Entei. Okay, I want to sit here for a second. Okay, feint, 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 feint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th KO? Who KO'd me on Shao? Landorus did. This is freaking insane. There is no way we should have brought this back. Zero way. I think he really messed up doing that switch. Unless he's got Dazzling Gleam here. He's got Woodhammer. Don't crit me, you goddamn bastard. Don't crit me. There is no way we should have won that. I wanted to scream, but my roommates are sleeping. Holy shit. Holy shit. He fucked up so bad there. I mean, we fucked up the whole game, but he fucked up so bad there. Oh, my arm hurts so bad because it's wrapped up from donating plasma. Yes! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We are saving the shit out of that one. Whew. That makes me feel so much better. We've been getting so many losses lately. I mean, it doesn't make me feel too much better because we played like horseshit the entire game. Oh, my God. He's got to be salty F. I don't want to even look. Yep. He said, wow, I'm dumb through the game away. Oh, boy. GG's, King Bub. GG's. Be sure to go check him out. That was a really, really close game. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I can't handle it anymore. I'm going to have to sign off. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Stay sharp, everyone, and go Wild Charge.